Again, another day for the Club World Cup breakdown. Today we'll see the teams that are remaining in the Club World Cup, the 4 teams, and what they have, the chances they had. And of course, we're going to be given the chances they can qualify each and individual teams. And if you take a look at, we're going to be starting with Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. This is a very, very interesting game. You can see a very interesting game where Kylian Mbappé is going to be meeting the Paris Saint-Germain, his former club, and of course, is what everyone wants to see tomorrow. And so, what are the chances for Real Madrid to qualify? What are the chances for Kylian Mbappé to break through his old club? You know, he's been the top scorer in this league when he was the Ligue 1, and playing for Paris, he's always the top scorer until he left the club. And of course, when he came back again to Real Madrid, so far he's having 44 goals, which is very incredible for his first season in the La Liga. He's scoring 40 plus goals, which is record breaking in the La Liga from Ligue 1. And today we're going to be looking at what is happening inside Real Madrid, because if you look at the lineup, the coach has been keeping Mbappe out of the pitch. If you take a look at what is happening in Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe was having a brief illness, and then when he came back from that illness, Xabi Alonso didn't start him in any of the games he was playing. But however, there is something really fishy when you see the Gonzalo Garcia has been playing very well. So far, I think he's leading the goals, has 4 goals, and is the top goal scorer right now in this Club World Cup with 4 goals. And he is the one replacing Kylian Mbappe. And the question now tonight is, will Xabi Alonso keep Kylian Mbappe again in the bench against Paris Saint-Germain? Will he bring him around the second half, or he's going to start Kylian Mbappe in this game? And now the question is, guys, do you think Gonzalo Garcia can actually bench Kylian Mbappe in this upcoming game? Because that has been something that has been so challenging and difficult for people to answer. That has been something very difficult for people to believe that someone is going to keep Kylian Mbappe in the bench. But the good thing is that the guy is actually really scoring. And let's hope to see what is going to happen tomorrow between Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. On the other hand, we talk about Paris Saint-Germain. You know, Paris Saint-Germain has got one of the best right back, one of the best center backs, Marquinhos, and of course we've got Hakimi and Nuno Mendes. He's also very great. And looking at this lineup for Paris Saint-Germain, I believe this is the only team that is quite complete so far in Europe, because if you look at the goalkeeper is doing very well, doing incredible saves. And if you take a look at the defense line, the way they've got Hakimi, they've got Nuno Mendes, they're actually playing very good football. And the midfield as well, so perfect. And looking at the attack line, they've got Dembele as well, who is actually fighting to get the Ballon d'Or. So I think the whole club of Paris Saint-Germain, I think, is very, very complete with their lineup, as well as Real Madrid as well, super strong. But so many changes under the hands of Xabi Alonso. But let's keep it on to see what is happening tomorrow. But then we look again at the Chelsea. Chelsea is going to be taking on Fluminense, and the iconic thing here is Chelsea's old former legend is now playing for Fluminense. Thiago Silva is going to be the one to captain the Fluminense to face Chelsea tomorrow. And so we don't know what is going to happen tonight, but we're going to keep the chances growing. But before then, let me break down the percentage of the qualifications between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. From my own point of view, I think Paris Saint-Germain, despite the fact that Paris Saint-Germain has a very good squad, doesn't change the fact that Real Madrid is still very good when it comes to competition like this, a lot of experience. And so I believe that Real Madrid is going to actually kick out Paris Saint-Germain, but it's going to be a very tough game though. And then back to the Chelsea side, I'm just going to give Chelsea 70% on 30 for Fluminense, and it's going to be a very great game as well, with the signing of Pedro for Chelsea. I think the last game he played, he was really hungry to score goals, and that makes the difference between these strikers, João Pedro and Nicolas Jackson. Even though I believe maybe Nicolas Jackson is going to start tomorrow, because he posted on his Facebook page the last time that back and more stronger. I wish he's going to do something in the game if he's given an opportunity to start, because right now he has a lot of rivalries like Liam Delap. Even though Liam Delap even though Liam Delap is not going to play because of suspension. But however, we still believe that Chelsea is going to go through. But some people might be asking, why is it that Chelsea is just facing the lighter clubs, or let me say, from Brazil? But the problem is that Chelsea was supposed to stand stronger opponents as well, but then they were eliminated all at the round of 16. We've got here Manchester City, we've got here Inter Milan. These two teams were supposed to meet with Chelsea. Either one of them were supposed to meet with Chelsea, but then unfortunately they got eliminated before this, and then Chelsea has the opportunity now to deal with the underdogs. And if we talk about this, if Chelsea doesn't move forward from this and then go to the finals, it's actually going to be something disgraceful, or because everyone is expecting Chelsea to go through from Fluminense. But the question now is, who is Chelsea going to meet between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid? Just leave in the comment section who you believe Chelsea is going to meet with between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid, because I know Chelsea is already through to this finals of the Club World Cup 2025.